Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that phone for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the big watch the women, I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? This be my tunnel music, like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet. Proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to the well again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off to the back. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Has him on the quick hitter. He finds him 16 yards and...
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick the... Oh, he loses the football. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling in away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up to 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Tua now from the gun. Able to find Achane. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running left, here's Achane. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll stick with A-Chain. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw it. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Dolphins football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the first. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Tillman. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That's a short gain of 1. And that gives the Browns a first. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Thrown back gets the handoff. And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They send the tight end in motion. They go play action here. That's complete, David Njoku. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Finds his fullback. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Now a run with Wright. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A give right side to Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa. That's caught for the first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Fires right away, but incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Complete beyond the marker. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Working inside the red zone. Achane reels it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying to run it in, Achane. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Tua off the play fake. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pass play coming here. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another carry for him. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Catch made over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Catch is made in close.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in, touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. On his Hopkins for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Hardy on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Ferguson's got it, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down run from Achane. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, here's Tua. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They put a receiver in motion right. Back to the well again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They're set up at the 35 now. Take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left, A-Chain. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A-Chain again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left, he takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the offense recovers, they can still advance it. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. We're going to wait to see how they respond. Airing it out on 1st down. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. The Browns keeping the offense out on the football field. They want 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's caught. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Hopkins has it on the tee, and he's ready to send it flying. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Hill. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Connecting on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here. Tagovailoa on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Dolphins ball. Their season down potentially to its final quarter. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Able to find Achane. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. situation. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Tua now from the gun. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
Simple dive up the middle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready.
Pass play now. Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back-to-back carries here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco! Panther 11, Panther 11!
They give it to him again. He breaks the tackle. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Man in motion, out of the slot. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with, You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Half the 60, half the 60.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Dolphins trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. That one's caught along the left sideline. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
44, ready.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Ready to stay.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Browns pick it up.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
He tries to sneak it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Some good news, bad news on this call. Good news is he gets some positive yards. You stay ahead of the chains. Bad news, Kate, I really don't like that call, because that's another body blow, another hit on your quarterback.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, go.
Right up the gut. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
70, Timberwolves.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. Intended target there was David Njoku. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home.